Questions and answers on Part 3 of the Indian Constitution, Fundamental Rights. Sir, what is the significance of fundamental rights in the Indian Constitution?
Fundamental rights, enshrined in Part 3, Articles 12-35 of the Indian Constitution, are essential for ensuring the dignity, equality, and liberty of individuals. They act as limitations on the powers of the state and guarantee individual freedoms against arbitrary actions.
Sir, what does Article 12 define?
Article 12 defines the term state for the purpose of fundamental rights. It includes the government and Parliament of India, the government and legislature of each state, local authorities, and other authorities within the territory of India or under the control of the Government of India.
Sir, how is Article 13 significant in protecting fundamental rights?
Article 13 ensures that laws inconsistent with or in derogation of fundamental rights are void. It establishes the principle of judicial review, empowering courts to strike down unconstitutional laws.
Sir, what is guaranteed under Article 14?
Article 14 guarantees the right to equality before the law and equal protection of the laws within India. It ensures no discrimination and promotes fairness.
Sir, what does Article 15 prohibit?
Article 15 prohibits discrimination on the grounds of religion, race, caste, sex, or place of birth. However, it allows special provisions for women, children, socially and educationally backward classes, scheduled castes, SCS, and scheduled tribes, streets.
Sir, how does Article 16 ensure equality of opportunity?
Article 16 provides equality of opportunity in matters of public employment. It prohibits discrimination based on religion, race, caste, sex, descent, place of birth, or residence, with reasonable exceptions like reservation for SCS, streets, and other backward classes, OBCs.
Sir, what is the focus of Article 17?
Article 17 abolishes untouchability and forbids its practice in any form. Any enforcement of untouchability is punishable under the law.
Sir, what rights are protected under Article 19?
Article 19 guarantees 6 fundamental freedoms: freedom of speech and expression, freedom to assemble peacefully without arms, freedom to form associations or unions, freedom to move freely throughout India, freedom to reside and settle anywhere in India, and freedom to practice any profession or carry on any occupation, trade, or business. However, these freedoms are subject to reasonable restrictions for public order, morality, and the sovereignty of India.
Sir, can you explain the right to life and personal liberty under Article 21?
Article 21 states, "No person shall be deprived of his life or personal liberty except according to a procedure established by law." It has been expansively interpreted to include rights like the right to privacy, the right to clean air and water, and the right to a dignified life.
Sir, what is the purpose of Article 22?
Article 22 provides protection to individuals in cases of arrest and detention. It ensures rights like being informed of the grounds of arrest, the right to consult a legal practitioner, production before a magistrate within 24 hours of arrest, and safeguards against preventive detention beyond a specified period.
Sir, what does Article 23 prohibit?
Article 23 prohibits human trafficking, forced labor, and similar exploitative practices. Exceptions exist for compulsory services like military service or public service imposed by the state.
Sir, what is the significance of Article 24?
Article 24 prohibits the employment of children below the age of 14 in factories, mines, or hazardous industries.
Sir, how does Article 25 ensure freedom of religion?
Article 25 guarantees the freedom of conscience and the right to freely profess, practice, and propagate religion, subject to public order, morality, and health.
Sir, what are the provisions under Articles 26-28 related to religious freedom?
Article 26. Freedom to manage religious affairs, such as establishing institutions and managing property. Article 27 prohibits the state from compelling anyone to pay taxes for promoting or maintaining any religion. Article 28 prohibits religious instruction in educational institutions wholly funded by the state.
Sir, what is the cultural and educational right provided under Article 29?
Article 29 protects the rights of minorities to conserve their culture, language, or script.
Sir, what is guaranteed under Article 30?
Article 30 provides minorities the right to establish and administer educational institutions of their choice without discrimination.
What is the significance of Article 32?
Article 32 is the heart and soul of the Constitution, as per Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. It provides individuals the right to move the Supreme Court for enforcement of fundamental rights through writs like habeas corpus, mandamus, prohibition, quo warranto, and certiorari.